This next one is going to be number 134, Samba-lele. We're going to go through and have very simple notes as far as here. Second to last measure, watch that you make sure you play your A naturals instead of A flats. Go put a natural sign next to that if you need to. Okay. Otherwise, you've got some staccatos. You've got that pattern where we're doing the syncopation. Let's go ahead and write it in for the counts in those two measures real quick. So second measure, got any pencils ready? Second measure. First eighth note's going to be a 1. The quarter note's going to be and. The next eighth note's on and you can go draw your vertical line just past that quarter note like we did a couple numbers ago. The quarter note that's after that eighth note's going to be 3, and then you're going to have 4. So that measure's going to be 1 and 3, 4. Hopefully that makes sense. Look, two measures later, you've got the same thing. You've got 1 for the eighth note, the quarter note's going to be on and, go ahead and draw that vertical line after it. Then you're going to have and for the next eighth note, 3 for the quarter note, 4 for the next quarter note. And then it's going to be the exact same thing two measures later. Make sure you get that all written in before you get going too far with this. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Okay, listen to it once.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
So nothing is really that difficult on this fingering wise. It falls into your fingers pretty well. What I'd like to do right now is we're going to loop 2 measures at a time. We're going to do those sections 3 times each, and then we'll go back through and put the 4 measure chunks together after we do 2 sets of 2, and then we'll put the whole thing together after we do that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Again.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One more time.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Next 2 measures.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Again.
2,
2,
3,
3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One more time.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Put those 4 together.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Again. 2, 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Next 2 measures.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Again. 2, 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One more time.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Last 2 measures.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Again. 2, 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Last time. 2, 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, and 8 together now.
4.
1, 2, 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Again. 2,
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
one more time. 2, 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Back to the beginning. Let's put it all together. 1, 2, 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Again, 2, 3. that should hopefully get you pretty set there. Work it chunks if you need to still, and then also make sure you work this one with smart music because it's got a good accompaniment behind it too.